Yo, what's up? My name's Tim, and I am here to help you become the best version of yourself. So, how do we do that? Well, there's a lot of different ways that we do it. And I'll tell you what works for me, and hopefully you can glean some sort of information from that. That's what I do. That's my thing. That's how I do it. So, one of the things that I am really working on personally is trying to raise my vibration. I hear about this a lot, and I've been learning a lot about it from this book that I just finished reading. It's actually, hold on, let me grab it. Oh, where you at? Where you at, book? Ah, I got you. It's called the Art of Living. It's by Bob Proctor. This dude is a really awesome guy. He's kind of like a super success guru. He's from that same line of people like Napoleon Hill, Andrew Carnegie, Think and Grow Rich. That whole lineage. He's from that. So I've read that book, and that book's awesome. And it's all about like raising your vibrations. And when you vibrate at the right frequency, then you can live a better life. So that's what I've been working on. And I will tell you that I've been taking the steps to raise my vibration. And the more that I work on taking the steps to raise my vibration, the more I'm aware of things that affect my vibration in a negative way. One of the big ones that I actually really have to make sure that I go after now is drinking. So, this vlog is going to be me saying that I am going to stop drinking for 30 days. Oof, that seems so gangster. Yeah. I don't even like saying it, to be honest. It just seems like bleh, like I don't want to do it. I honestly feel like crap because what happens is like I'll go out and I'll do comedy and I do it. Gosh, I used to do it a couple times a week, but now since this new year started, I've actually made a commitment to. I've decided to do 365 sets in 365 days. So that's what I want to do. Now, it's funny because I was at a spot last night and I tell this to another comedian. They go, "You're not gonna be able to do it," and I was like, "You're a naysayer, first off, so boo, boo you." No comedians like to be booed. So when I go boo you, then yeah, boo. Don't be a naysayer. Don't tell me that I can't do something. It only makes me want to do it more, first off. But I know that some nights I'll hit 2, 3 mics. So the thing about that is that if I do miss a day because I hit like multiple mics on another spot, another day, I'll be good. I'll be good to go. I'll get my numbers, and that's actually how I'll hit my 365. I might not be able to go every single day, but I'll be able to go multiple times on some days. So that's my goal, and I know that by doing that many sets, it'll make me way, way, way better at comedy, and that's one of my big goals. So raising my vibration is important to be good at comedy. It's super important to have a good frequency to be living on. You live on your best frequency, you're going to do your best. You're going to be your best. You're going to live your best life. And I feel like crap because like I'll go out to the spot and I'll get a drink. I'll end up spending like $5, $10, $20, depends. So a lot of times people actually buy me drinks. They're like, "Hey man, you want a beer?" And I'm like, I never turn down beer, man. I never turn down beer, shots. Drink a lot of White Russians. Yeah, and then I get hammered, man. I get hammered. And it's crazy because like I know that now I'm not smoking pot and I'm doing no fap. I've been doing the no fap and been on the no fap journey, and sometimes I relapse, but essentially I don't even I very rarely PMO at all. So with all that being said, like I've really raised my vibration because PMO and weed will lower your vibration. Like if you could live at 100%, when you PMO, it's got to take you down. It's got to take you down 5-10%. So let's say you're living now you're at 90%. Okay, well you know what? When you're out there trying to get after it, there's some people that aren't doing anything counterproductive, and they're doing good stuff. So how are you going to beat somebody rolling at 100 and you're only at 90? Are you that good? If you were equal, you'd be losing. You got to be 10% better than the next guy to even be equal to the guy who's not screwing around. So you're not even going at 100%. And I don't even think people are going at 100%, you know? So with that being said, now you're gonna smoke weed too. Well, like if you're PMOing, let's say you're 90%, now you're smoking weed. I promise you, weed takes you down at least 5%. At least 5%. Now you're rocking at 85%. You ain't gonna win at 85%. Not when there's people like The Rock and Kevin Hart that are just going so hard all the time. You're not Joe Rogan. You're not able to get away with all sorts of indulgent behavior. It's not going to happen. Not for most people, not for me. And then, so I actually closed a lot of this achievement gap that I may have, you know? So it's like, okay, cool, I earned that percentage back. And you don't just get it back like immediately, because you can not smoke pot for a week, and that's not going to give you like major improvements. I mean, if you're ahead, it's actually going to, you'll probably actually go backwards for a little bit when you first quit, because you're not used to it. You're going to be, feeling all sorts of withdrawal. You're going to be stupid and, act like super needy and just odd and shit. So, like, what happens is you got to actually get over all these different humps. Get your dopamine levels all squared off and reset. So, you got to actually commit to that stuff. You have to decide. They say a decision is something that you don't compromise on. That's what a real decision is. Otherwise, you're kind of just sort of going through the motions. But when you decide something, you're like really changing it for sure. So you have to decide, hey, I'm not gonna do this thing or that thing. So I've decided, and it sucks because I don't really want to. I'd like to like drink when I want to drink. It makes life more fun if you can control it. But I just know that I'm getting hungover a lot, and I just can't be getting hungover, and I can't be tired the next day when I want to be running on full cylinders. So that's the one big thing. I'm gonna stop drinking alcohol for 30 days, and I'm gonna see how that feels. And if I can hold on in 30 days, then I'll just see if it really really benefits me. I haven't smoked weed in like 41 days now, and I don't want to smoke weed. Like I don't want to smoke weed. I don't want I have the urge to PMO, but I don't want a PMO because then I would have PMO'd, and I'm like, ugh, dude. Then I just ugh. Yeah, just did it. There's no benefit to doing that. So like the urges are there, but I don't want to do it. I don't need to do it for sure. I don't need to drink alcohol. So the only reason why I would do it is like social pressure. But the thing is, like, it's so much better to be awesome, and people will treat you better when you're just dope than when you are succumbing to their shit. So, and excuse my language, I'm trying to curse less as well. But yeah, I gotta get that off the table. So to raise my vibration, to do better, I've decided, and that's what it's all about, making a decision. And a decision is something that you do and you stick to it. That's a decision. Like you decide not to do something anymore, and you don't do it. And then if you mess up and you do it again, then just try to reset and get back on track. But keep trying to make the good decision and keep trying to stick to it. So I'm gonna stop drinking for 30 days. It makes me feel anxious just saying it because I feel all sorts of like, oh, I'm gonna miss it. But I know I'm gonna feel a lot better because honestly, I feel like I'm gonna Earl. Just now, like I'm like the next day when you're feeling sick, like until like 1 p.m. Come on, it's just garbage. No more garbage, man. It's just whack. So let's not do that anymore. I'm drinking these like friggin' hydration energy, like it doesn't have any caffeine or anything like that. It's just like a hydration drink. But I'm trying to drink like it's supposed to drink like 2 of these, enhance your hydration, fuel your recovery. I feel like I'm gonna friggin' throw up. So yeah, no more drinking for me for 30 days. I'll save some money, and I think it'll be the key to getting me more lean and cut, because I think that's all. And anyways, I'm about to fucking throw up. So yeah, that's it. That's my video log. I hope you like it. Follow me on Twitter. Please check out my Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get out there and I'm trying to do this stuff correctly. And I feel like shit. So I wanted to just get up and get it out. Thank you so much. I love you. Peace.